Okay. Then this section right here, we're going to talk about transporting firearms. First thing I always like to ask people is this right here. If I am flying, like I just did, I just flew from here to Nevada, Las Vegas. All right. Can you carry your firearm on vacation with you?
I'm gonna say yes because you did it.
I could have shipped mine beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say no.
Well, honestly, what do you think?
I don't
Can
think
can
so.
can you if you're going on vacation, can you carry your firearms?
Not on the plane.
Not
I
on the
said no.
plane. I don't know. I don't see how
Okay.
you can unless you have some type of documentation or license that allows you to do it, but I don't know what those are.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. I like to fuse thought. I like that. I love it. Okay. So the first thing I want to tell you is this right here. You can travel with your firearm on an airplane. You have to do it according to federal regulations. Okay. So the first thing you must have is a approved TSA case for your firearm. Okay. That's the first thing you must have. Is an approved TSA case. So when you see that case right there, okay, that is a approved TSA case. Okay, when you go ahead, pass it around. Look at it, open it up. All right, so you see where in the front of it, you see where I can lock it. I can put a padlock on it, right? When you close it up, you know, right? All right, I could put a padlock on there. Okay, so your case must be able to be secured, whether or not it's padlocked or whether or not it has a combination lock or whatever the case may be. Okay, but you need to buy you a gun case. Okay, a gun case that has a locking mechanism. Okay, now with this, what you're going to do is when you go to your airline, when you go to check in, you're going to tell them, I have a firearm to declare. Okay, they're going to, what they should do, because this airline I just went with, they didn't do jack. Whew. Oh, it's scary. Oh, man, it's scary. They didn't do jack. I ain't gonna, I am gonna name them. Allegiant Airline. Man, they didn't check nothing. They took my word for everything.
Wow.
They took my word. They didn't ask me to open up my case. They didn't check the gun. They didn't do nothing. They just said, is it unloaded? I said, uh-huh. I said, uh-huh. And she said, okay. And then she did paperwork and said, here, put that on the handle. I was like, wow. So let me teach y'all the right way, just in case there's an airline out there that actually do their job the correct way. Okay, what you're supposed to do is make sure that that gun is totally unloaded, cannot have any rounds in it whatsoever. Okay, not only can it not have rounds in the weapon, but your magazine cannot have rounds in them. All right, your ammo that you carry with it needs to be in the original ammo box. See this box right here? You put this box inside your case or inside your check-in. Okay? So it needs to be in the original box with your ammunition. Okay? Once you finish that right there, not loaded, unloaded, no rounds in the magazine, you close everything up and you lock it. That key stays on your person. Okay? Or that key stays on your person. Once they check it, the airline's supposed to check it. They put a form inside, all right, and on the top of it. Okay? Once that is in there, then you put that case in your check-in luggage.
Gotcha.
Check-in luggage. Not your
Carry-on.
Woo! Woo! Alright? Check-in luggage. Now, once that case goes inside your check-in luggage, technically, your check-in luggage supposed to become a accountable item. That means that luggage should be escorted wherever it goes because it has a firearm. Normally, what they would do, the airline, what they would do is all of the other luggage, they'll just put it on a conveyor belt. But an attendant's supposed to come and take that bag down to the loading spot because it has a firearm in it. Okay? That's how it's supposed to go. Now, when you get to your destination and you go to baggage claims, whatever bag that the gun is in does not supposed to come on that conveyor belt. Okay? All the rest of your bags, conveyor belt. But the bag that has the gun in it, supposed to go to customer service.
Okay.
You're supposed to go to customer service and physically sign for that bag with their firearm. They're supposed to check your ID along with the ticket that's on that bag. And that's the only way that you're supposed to be able to get that bag with the firearm on it. Okay? Everybody got it?
Yeah.
Then you're supposed to be technically escorted out of the airport. Okay? Someone should escort you to the door, walk you to the door with that firearm. Okay? That's how it's supposed to go. Huh. Let me tell you about my trip. I went up there. I got everything separated. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So I'm ready. And I said, I have a firearm to declare. She stopped and said, okay, is it unloaded? I said, uh-huh. She said, put the bag up here. Okay. Put the bag up. Put it on the bag. And she said, okay, you good. Just stand over there like 10 minutes in case TSA have a question. Okay. Stood over there. Saw TSA. They took it through the scanner. Wow. Put it right on the conveyor belt. I said, wow. I said, okay. Got to Nevada, right? Baggage claim. I'm walking over to the service counter, all right, waiting on the bag to come in there. Right. I even told the lady. I said, ma'am, I have a bag that got a firearm that's supposed to, be. Oh, yeah, okay, it should be coming right here. Yeah, okay. So my family is over at the conveyor belt getting ready for the luggage. I'm over at the service counter waiting on the bag with the gun in it. What about I saw my wife do her hand like this?
It's on the conveyor belt.
Oh, man. Wow.
I knew that's where you was going. Wow.
And the scary part about that, you know that you're a person that's not out here to harm people.
That's right.
What about the ones that are?
Exactly. You know that happened. Wow. That happened a few years ago in Orlando. Yeah, I know that happened, right? Yes, a few years ago in Orlando, a traveler flew to Orlando. His gun came on the conveyor belt. Baggage claim. He took the gun out, loaded it, started shooting all them people at the baggage claim area. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is this right here. Know the correct way. Okay? But just in case, cause that bag that could have been going around and around and around and around with a gun in it.
Yeah.
Anybody could have came and got it.
Right.
Walked out the door.
Yeah.
Somebody could have been behind me checking in or in front of me that saw me check in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, okay, that's the bag with the gun. Grab it real quick. Go to them. Everybody feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, know the correct way, but then know that